Hello. So I am so sorry I did not upload a video last week. I was very busy, but this week I've come with a new video and I was really thinking about what I should do in this brain of mine and nothing came up. But I was watching Off Campus with my best friend the other day, and we were talking about the books because I'm a big book person. And she was like, you have a bunch of books like around. I don't know how you read that many books, but you have a bunch of books around. And I'm like, I don't know. And an idea popped into my head. I can show y'all my book collection that I have because I've collected books for years. So let's get to that. Okay, the first set of books are we're gonna do this as the oldest books that I've had. Not the oldest, but like what I've read and what I've had in my house. Not my house, in my room, in my possession for like a really long time. And then the newest ones that I've had, like that people are giving me this year or last year or for like Christmas last year or something like that. So the Northern Lights, this I haven't actually read this one, and somebody gave it for my birthday, but it's because I have so many books. But this is the pile of have not read and then read. The next one is Jane Eyre. I don't know why, but old books are so hard to read because they explained everything that's around them instead of just saying like what's the whole situation about. It's like very hard to read, and it's taken me like a few hours to read all those chapters. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna read. I'm gonna pick it up at some point and try again to read it, but I don't know when. It's to Kill a Mockingbird. I have to read this for, I'm pretty sure, I think it was high school. It was either high school or middle school, like 8th grade, middle school. I think it was 8th grade. No, I think it was high school. I don't remember, but very good book. I love it, and it's a classic. Ooh, One of Us is Next. I've read this, and I read this senior year of high school, and it's so good. And even I was talking about it with my teacher. My teacher, like, he was hearing about it and he liked it too. So this is the first book. One of Us is Lying. Yeah, One of Us is Lying. And I read this. I'm pretty sure my mom gave it to me my freshman year of high school. And it was so good. And I didn't know they had a sequel until senior year. But I love it. Pride and Prejudice. I've heard so many wonders and so many good things about this, but I'm scared to read it. I'm not gonna lie. Because first of all, Jane Eyre, I had an issue reading Jane Eyre, and I'm scared that it's gonna be the same thing. But I don't know, like, because old literature, it's not that old, but old literature intimidates me because English is not my first language. But I've been wanting to watch actually the movies too. I've been wanting to watch the movie, because I think they have a movie. And I've been wanting to read this also, but I'm just scared. The Alchemist is so good. Oh my gosh. This book is one of my favorite books. I read this, I'm pretty sure my freshman year, and then I read it again my senior year. I read it again my senior year because it was so good. It's so good, and it's actually a whole series of it, and this is just the first book, and I'm pretty sure it didn't like end just in this book. So, but it's strange something of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and Other Stories. It's by Robert Louis Stevenson. My mom got me this a long time ago, and I've been wanting to read it, but I don't know why it always intimidated me, but I might pick it up soon. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But I haven't read it. If you have and it's good, tell me, please, down in the comments. Thank you. Thank you. The Therapist. My mom read this book I don't know if she finished it, but she gave it to me and she said it was good. She liked it, so that's how I own this. If it's by B.A. Paris. I don't know. Red, White, on Royal Blue. I love the book. I love the movie. I prefer the book. The book is always the better version of everything. But such a good book, such a good movie. I love both of these. So this is a mini series that my mom gave me at some point. The first one is the escape room. The second one is Fright Night, and the third one is room service. 3 of them are by Mary and stuff. So escape room, Fright Night, and room service. I have read and I love the movies is The Hunger Games and Catching on Fire. I don't have the whole thing because I've gotten these like what is it called? I got these at like different times. Oh my god. I got these different times, so I didn't really get them together. I need Mockingjay, and then I also haven't watched or read any of the new Hunger Games or anything. Like the last Hunger Game I saw or read, no, the last Hunger Game I saw was like when it was part of the original, like the original 4 with Peter and Katniss and everything. I think it was Mockingjay. But okay, let's go to the next set of books. So what comes next, I've read all these books, so I'm not really gonna put in a category, but they're like my most prized possessions of all time. Every single Harry Potter book, I've read all of these. I love them because even though I cheated a little bit, because Harry Potter was a little bit before my time, and I saw the movies first. That's how my mom got me into it, but then she bought me the books, I'm pretty sure slowly too, even though they're all, no, I think she got it at the same time. I don't remember, but she got me the books. I'm very grateful because I love the books, and you can see they're old because of the like how this is the margin, I think it's called. So I've had these since I was in middle school, and I love them. And then I don't really like this one, but I also have the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book. Sadly, this is not a book really. It's more like a script. Like it's more script-wise than the book. But I feel like the book doesn't do justice to the play, because the play is very good. It's amazing. I saw it in London when I was over there in London, and I loved it. I fell in love with it again, and it's so good. But the book, I don't really like it. But maybe more because it's not really a book and it's more like a script. Now, if they make it into an actual book, maybe. I don't know. I'm very iffy about it, but that's my most prized possession, and I love it so much. And as a theater kid, I also love the play. So, I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, I was a theater kid. I was a dance kid and a theater kid. And I was a choir kid freshman year, but that was only freshman year. I had to drop out of that after that. So, this is like my most recent books between last year and this year. Book. A sweet woman from my last job gave it to me. One of the old ladies there gave me this my last week. So sadly, I haven't touched it at all, but I should really touch it soon. The Good Girl's Guide to Murder is a really good series. I also read this while I was working there, and this is so good. I have all 3 books. I have literally all the books. What is that? I love this. Next is Many Lives, Many Masters. It's a timeless classic, and my grandma gave me this. I love her for this, and this is a very interesting book because it's a true story of a psychiatrist and his young patient and the past life therapy that changed both their lives. This is actually a very good book. I love it. Home Before Dark. This is a very good horror book. It was not as I expected the ending, but I still love it. My mom gave this to me for Christmas or my birthday. One of the two. I don't remember. The The Girl Who Was Taken. This is a thriller book, and I love this. It's somebody that gets kidnapped, two girls that get kidnapped. One girl makes it out alive, the other one doesn't make it out. After like a year, the girl that made it out alive, she still wonders, I think, if the girl is still there or not. And it's a whole murder like case thing. And I love it very much. It's very good. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I love this book so much. If you haven't read it, go read it. Love it. I love it very much. As you can see, this pile of what I have not read and actually read, it's a little bit better. I'm sorry guys, but I am a woman possessed for romance, okay? But the next one is The Love Hypothesis, and I know they're making a movie about this one, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. I will be watching it the very second that it drops and give it my best honest opinion. I love this book. I also love this book, which is by the same author, and it's Love on the Brain. I love it. If you guys know, you know, I have Icebreaker. I think they gave it to me for my birthday, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe they gave it to me for Christmas, but I read it. I still like that though. It's very cute. I understand it. I like how it ended and everything, but it's like not my favorite. You know? You know. I read next The King of Wrath. This is so good. I want to get the whole series. It's one of my favorites. Fictional guys in romance make me melt. They make me melt. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fall. Actually, after this, I don't have any more books that I read, so it's gonna be going in this pile and not this pile anymore, because this pile's about to like fall. I'm reading right now is Hunting Adeline. I'm almost done with it. This is how much I have left. It's well written. I know there's another book after this one. I'm most likely gonna get the second one, so I'm just gonna leave it here because there's not really a section for that, and I don't want to put any more things in here. I am gonna read is Shatter Me. I've heard so many good things about this. I think this is more fiction of dystopian world than, I know it has romance in it, but I've heard that it's not really romance like that. And I do want to get the whole series too, and I know that's a long one, but still. And next read. So, but I've heard it's so good from like most people. Look, I'm gonna read this after Shatter Me is Ace of Spades. I don't really know what this book is about. One of my friends gave it to me during my freshman year in high school. I'm very excited to start this one because the cover is amazing. It's very cute and everything. So I'm excited for that. The last book of this video is Alchemist, something like that. My mom got me this book for my birthday. We'll be reading this big book. I think it has like, from the top of my head, it has like around 80 chapters. Okay, 78 chapters, so it technically has 79, so I was right, it's around 80. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys are learning more about me as these videos go on. So, have a great day, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye!